Well, here we are, ladies and gents. Remember me? Who's this? No idea what we're talking about. I feel really sick. Anyway, yeah, welcome back. So, I've been busy. You know, some of us have got stuff to do, right? Kay won't tell you that she lives hedonistically. Should say I'm creature of Goy. But I'm not creature of Goy, Kay. I'm not a creature of Goy, am I now? Okay, she does have a new video out. It looks like Kay's got a new video out. Looks like Kay. It's genius. It's what I just literally touched on. I said this like the other stream. It's this fucking. It's obviously fake. It's obviously fake. So I'm gonna just go into this now, like, kind of, because you know this. It's not real. So it's the alleged like topper fan of Piper and Rockwell, and it's like, what a coincidence. He looks like me. He doesn't look like me. No, he's like white, but he's fat. But he's got like this like Dr. Robotnik mustache. He's wearing these like dark glasses and a hat. And not only that, but he's got like this. He's really confident. He's like really confident, and that makes me think he wouldn't be that person. He's an actor, because he's giving off this like vibe of like, this is what an actor would do. If you just said, pretend, if I was like a Jewish man and I'd hired him off Craigslist, I was like, right, I'm gonna sit you down with this OnlyFans. You're gonna pretend to be the biggest fan. Just make out you're creepy, degenerate, and really weird. This is what you would do. This is like the kind of shit I would expect. So brown and black people watch it and they will not know. They're too stupid to understand this. I watch this and I immediately know that it's definitely a Jewish dude who's doing this as a humiliation ritual. It will not be a white person. I cannot think it just would. It will be a black or Indian dude. Like, a white guy doesn't need to do that. If he was that rich, he could get a girl. He could get a woman. There are like some black and Indian people who are like, unfortunately, so chopped that say Baby Alien, or what his name is. I doubt any women are fucking Baby Alien. I'm sure he'll cope and tell me they do. I do not think there's like any women who are like sucking off Baby Alien. Like, you can obviously tell when you just see, like, this is what I'm saying to you, like, it's got to a point now where, like, people like me, it's not even like they're trying anymore. They're really not even trying. They've literally just, like, to me, it just looks like they're giving up. They know that it's all coming to an end now, so they might as well just try to humiliate us that little bit more. They're just like, they know Hollywood's crumbling, and just the opinions of Jews are like absolutely like tail spinning now. That no one cares anymore. Like, I'm not like, that's just like, even I didn't care about them that much. I just did not even really think about it that much, and it's just so recently, since like Epstein files, the whole fucking Gaza shit, which I guess wasn't their fault, but it's just like how far they've taken it. And then it's just, then it's like the whole shit with Iran. It's so stupid, and everyone knows now. Everyone's sick of it. It's like, even like the Daily Wire is reporting something that they're like having to like kill off like half their like people because no one wants to watch anymore. They just know it's like some Israeli shilling. Like, no one wants to like talk to anyone who's like some obvious like Israeli dick rider because it's just they're not our politics. It doesn't matter. Who cares? We don't care what's going on in Israel. Should be our problem. You guys have nuclear weapons. If you can't use them, we'll give them back. Happily, we'll happily take them away. Happily. In fact, do that. You're not going to use them. Give them to us. So anyway, yeah, it's got like Kay. She's going to be too stupid, but it's not even that. Is she just doesn't want to like ask critical questions or use critical thinking because this is her agenda. She loves this. This is like gravy train for her because she knows she can put this out, and again, like her black fans are gonna love it. Her women fans are gonna Indian fans as well. Ironically, the people jerking off to Piper Raquel will probably be being off to Piper Raquel and watching. This is the sort of but they don't care because they're so fucking stupid. They know it's not. They know they're not worth anything, and it's all about just trying to chip off little bits of my armor. That's what it's about. Trying to chink a little bit of my armor off. If even an Indian can just like I don't know get a scratch on my armor, that's good enough for him. You see what I mean? If you're like watching like a Warhammer and like, you see the Space Marines come by, if like one of those like orcs is just able to like I don't know get his like axe out and just like even just put like a bit of a gash in the armor, probably doesn't do anything overall, but it's just enough even for that Space Marine to turn around and have to like actually use his like bolt gun. And go, you see what I mean? That's, the Indians will do that because then like their ESAT system would be like they're probably in their brain if they get ended by like a strong warrior, they'll probably go to like this. They'll get resurrected as like a white person. That's probably what they think. You have to just. I have to do this now. I'm gonna have to do what like Hannibal Lecter said about the Oedipal memory. That's not what Oedipal memory means. No one goes to That's photographic memory. I'm gonna have to start doing it now because I can kind of do it. I can just take my brain out and I can just think about like why someone would do that. And this is why I'm able to ask these questions. So in my brain, I'm just thinking. It's got a lot of anecdotal, a lot of like kind of based on just experience and like a history that I feel like OnlyFans is being used as it's this. There's a couple of things. It's either just a huge Ponzi scam, which is completely viable, and like people like Sophie Rain and stuff are just being used as some kind of funnel just to just embezzle money they've probably been like stealing off crypto and stuff. That is absolutely completely viable. And there's like number two where it's like most of their fan base is just coming from Africa and India. And it's just all just a humiliation ritual because it's all owned by Jewish people. So the Jewish people set this company up, and then it's like they want white women to like degrade themselves by just basically getting naked for like the audience of a thousands of Indians and black Africans. So it's like 'cause they don't see it because to them they just see numbers because it's just this is why women are so stupid. They don't understand the greater picture of what's happening. They just see like, oh, I've got 10,000 people, but they don't care about like what that means. They just see like the money they get from it. They'll just be like, oh my God, I just made £50,000 a month. I'm so amazing, but so happy about that. But they don't actually realize what that means is there's like 50,000, and it'll be like the most chopped, disgusting African and Indian people ever, because they're the ones who need to pay for it. I don't need to pay for it. A lot of the women that these people are like I wouldn't even date them. I would even if they weren't like fucked. They're not my looks match. So it just shows you just what because and if you do go to like imagine if you were like some Kenyan guy, and you don't even need to have like oh my god you probably just need to have like a fucking you get these like prepayment cards just get like you probably can just buy like a Google prepayment card for like £5 £10 dollars or whatever. That'll probably be enough to then get you a month of OnlyFans. So they'll have a phone and they'll just like scam and grift and do whatever shit to get like a $10 Google Play card. Then they'll probably just use it on like OnlyFans and just buy like some whole one person's like content, and it'd probably be like Sophie Rain or something like that. Because to them, it's like they can't. That's like next level. They can't. They can't. They can never get that. There's no women who look like Sophie Rain in the whole of their country. You're gonna lie and say how there are white women in Kenya or like Djibouti. They won't. They will not. And if they are, they'll be chaperoned by their husband or uh, security, or it's completely like professional. They're absolutely not there to mingle or like do anything. So they're like a some sort of like, U.S. diplomat or something. It's like there to like talk about something. So they're all gonna have just like gangs of like hot white girls just like going around in Djibouti or like fucking Chad or some shit. That's why these people come here. It's like Myron Gaines just like left a stupid post and he was like, "Look, man, it's just true. Even black men don't want black women." And I just like scoldedly, just like replied back. I was like, yeah, but this isn't good enough. It's not good enough that you accept that you don't want to date your black women. So what's your alternative? Like we have to now compete for our women, which is basically that is true. It's like someone like Myron will never date a black woman because he accepts that black women are fucked. So what does he do? Oh, he's not going to try and like help the black women out. No. He's going to like try and sleep with a white woman, which means he's taking a woman away from like one of our people. So that's why when I said that, I was like, I don't think he's going to, or anyone's going to. No one did because I just thought I'd be happy to hear a retort to that. Cope, Steve, white boy. That just again proves my point. It's just I mean, in my brain, I'm aware of like what could they say that would like. This is nothing. Everyone who would have read that would have just probably known I'm right, but just didn't have an answer. Just couldn't say anything to refute that. This is true. Basically, there's like so many black guys in America who just, as soon as they just they might like fuck a black woman like when she's like 13 or something and then just like run off and just like that so she gets the EBT. But then he'll probably just spend the rest of his life just like chasing white women. It's just like they don't care. They'll fuck some like fat ass white woman because that's still a win to them. They still see that as like some kind of like glory. I've done it. I've said it to you. I've like gone on arguments with like black people and X, and to like I suppose beat me, they have to they show me a video that they've recorded of them fucking some girl, and it's always like it is a white woman, but it's always the most unattractive white woman, and also just like the fact that you're like recording them it just already proves you're just degenerate because like to just do that is just degenerate in your own sense because I'm just thinking like why did you need to like record yourself like are you so horny you just can't go I don't know a couple hours just without wanking to like can you not even remember it if you just the worst case scenario you just need to beat it off? No, you have to have a video of you like plowing the alleged girl that you're still dating. So in my brain it's I don't think he's dating her. I think he's probably just had this fling with it's like some white woman and then she's probably just in some like hoe phase and then has just fucked some just been like humiliated by some black guy and now he's just like filmed it and like he then goes online and has to show me those videos to kind of humiliate. That's basically what he's doing. But for me, I'm just like, it just addresses like what I need to do. It's just, to me, it just shows me, okay, we just need to like basically ban. We can't allow like race mixing because this is how they're treating it. They're treating it as this like this is you should be humiliated that I've done this. To me, I just looked at it and I was like, oh, like I'm a sociable. I don't care. I was just like, yeah, it's fucked. It's fucked. You're just showing porn. To be fair, I don't know why. Like you've just shown porn. I could report you for that. But it's just the levels of like where you'd go to get to that. Do you know what I mean? So it's like he thinks that's a win, but to me, I'm just like, I've never filmed any of my like exes. I just never felt like that. I just never felt like you need to like film them and to like jerk off to it later. Like this black guy is so horny, he has to like be off to like this like video of his like ex, like sorry, his girlfriend, like in case he's like he's gone to like Drusky's lean back like boy. Or he's like jerking one off in the bathroom. Um, it's just mental. It is mental. Welcome whoever joined. I don't know who you are, but I know someone does join, and it means a lot to me. It really does. I mean, it doesn't. I don't care because you never interact, but I just feel like I should say something because they always say like to engage with the audience. You know what I mean? Just gonna see like on the kick is anyone talking? No, don't be daft. But anyway, here we are. So, yeah, into it. Tuesday, back to work. It's had a bank holiday. It's been pretty nice. Goes quick, but it does. It does. So I'm gonna have to hold on to my holiday because when you got kids, it's just the summer holiday. They just take off like 3 weeks. Sorry, it's like they're like I think they're off like 5 weeks. So I get like 2 weeks of that. But that means I need to take 10 days off. So I have to keep 10 days of holiday over summer just for that. And then also like there's the other holidays as well. So like Easter, you get like a week off. So I need to take a week off for Easter, a week, 2 weeks off for summer. And then there's like Christmas as well. They've got like 2 weeks. I need to take another week off. That's basically I have to keep my days just for that. It does suck. I mean, obviously they don't go to school because they're in off term. That's what I mean. It's just tough because you have to have like maybe your grandparents. Hopefully, could like take them off for a few days. But like, even that sometimes can be quite an ask. But I suppose that in a perfect household, what would happen is so your dad would go to work, and then it's just the mum has to kind of like, and it is a bit tough. But that's kind of the point of having children. As we're going to find out, we're going to watch Kay's new video. So yeah, anyway, yeah, it's about the guy who's the top OnlyFans model, spender. Looks like Dr. Robotnik. I mean, it's not as bad as one of them because there was another one I saw, and I think it was like Sophie Rain meets this person. His name was like Charlie or something like that. And I was like, oh, this is weird. Guess what he looked like? He looked like Clavicular. He looked like Clavicular. Why would someone who looks like Clavicular buy OnlyFans? He could just fuck Sophie Rain. He could easily just fuck Sophie Rain. It's just absolutely so it doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. I'm pretty sure that video maybe it is a troll video, fine. But it's just very convenient, isn't it? I just think you're never gonna watch one of these like top earner videos and it's gonna be some fat black man who's gonna like be on there or like an Indian guy. It's never gonna be like that because it's a humiliation ritual. It's a humiliation ritual. You have to understand this. Like, why would they even release it? If it was a fat black man, why would he release it? They wouldn't. They would just keep it. If I was Christian and I did it and it was a fat black, I would do it. But because he's Jewish, he has an agenda. He doesn't want to put that because he knows black people are probably like most of their fans. And if you're going to say, well, that's racist, then, but oh, sorry, in the 90s and the 2000s, we effectively had so much black music and I hated it. I hated all of it. I hated it. But don't get me wrong. The stuff that I did listen to, most of it was just kind of like talking about super promiscuous women, just like fucking having like hookers around you. Like, if you ever played any games like Saints Row 2 and all that kind of like zeitgeist, all of it used to be just like making just kind of like women were just like these sexual objects who were just like doing like prostitution or like promiscuous activities, being hookers. And black people love that shit. So it's like now that feels like phase one. That's like the Jewish phase one. Ah, oy vey. First phase, what do we do? Use the music and we use the media and we make it so everybody wants to marry the whole promiscuous woman. Oy vey. And then now we move into sector two, and that's like now where it's like OnlyFans is here, and they're trying to like push promiscuity because they know like black and Indian people will marry it. They will, because they know the rap music. Every time, like again, I used to remember, like in the 90s, like there were like the big porn stars back then, because it was like less common. You like I'd always like look up like who they end up marrying. It's always a black guy. It's always a black guy. It's just even before then when I was just like woke, I was like, oh, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone's the same. But then it's just like no, you get older, and I just get it's always a black guy. It seems to always be a black guy, or Chinese person. I think like Amaranth. He's got like some like, fucking Chinese like simp husband. It's just what I mean. It's just these aren't like high value people in my opinion. They're not high value. If you're just gonna say what does high value mean, it's just intelligence. A Chinese guy maybe, but he's probably a weak simp, and he is. I've seen him. He's like a little fucking screw. Sorry, a little scrawny dude. That's how you got to play it. You got to look at the two playing fields. You have your debate and you have your fight. He's Chinese, but I don't think he's as smart as me. So he might be smarter than the average white person, but well, I can't say anything. But and also then in a fight, no, I could again, I just like boo him through the wall, just go, just boo him in the wall. He wouldn't be able to beat me in a fight. If he could beat me in a fight, ironically, Amaranth, we wouldn't even see Amaranth because he would just be so confident in himself. He would probably just fuck Amaranth, and we just that would be like fine. That's like how things were used to be. People would have like a fucking drop the gorgeous hot like wife, and you just knew the secret mystique of it was like the guy who's like married to that woman. So I guess it'd be like the woman who's married to like Sophia, whatever. You know the one from like America's Got Talent. Like I don't think she's ever dropped nudes. So part of like her mystique is that like the people that she's married are like the only people we've probably seen her naked. Aside from like her doctors and like her parents. So, but you see what I mean? It's like that's the mystique. That's like what women don't understand. Like that's part of the mystique, and that's kind of like why someone like her is still probably seen as being like quite feminine in a way because that's part of it. It's that promiscuity is what ruins it for women. Um, it's just like why like anytime you see any of these modern women like Billie Eilish or like Sabrina Carpenter, they've got like 1,000 cock stare. You just know that they've been like they're like puppets that have been used in like the entertainment industry. They definitely do have millions and millions, but they're ruined because they've probably been passed around because they would have to. Because there'd probably be like I'm not even joking. There would have been like probably like 20 girls who were just like Billie and just like Sabrina, and they all had to like compete to do like probably like more and more degenerate shit to like get where they are. And it just so happens that Billy and Sabrina were like the two ones who just got through out of 40 different women. There were like 38 different women who were like, no, I just don't want to do this. But like Sabrina was like, yeah, I'm gonna go fuck LeBron James and Drake, and there's a humiliation ritual. So why some Jewish fat Jewish guy who's bald is just like beating off in the corner. And that's I'm not even joking. I have to make it really horrible too, but that's probably what's happening because they would get off on that because that's like, and they'll film it. The point is, when they film it, that's the humiliation. They know that they'll just leak that if anything goes wrong. So if like it won't be LeBron James, Drake, but it'll just probably be like these two really ugly like black people, like really fucking ugly like Indian people, because that's the humiliation ritual. So I want you to get fucked by these like really ugly people, and I'm gonna sit and masturbate to it while you scream because they're gonna probably like really horrible to you. If you don't do it, I'm gonna cancel all of your gigs and all your tours, and I'm gonna release this video. And that's why, Katie, you don't use money. That's why they can't get me, Katie. I don't dance for the shekel king. Dude, I don't dance for the shekel king.
No one goes to Hanks for his.
All right, yeah, we go watch read the comments. Katie said, "Pretty sure this guy is Don Barris. Search him up and let me know what you think." Okay, here we go. So, okay, they flipped it. Yeah, it's obviously a fake scripted situation. It's super fucking weird to advertise your OnlyFans this way. Definitely is, and he doesn't have that kind of. Okay, 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 but that could be Kate after she's dropped the video, which it probably will be. So that doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter if her fans are picked up on it. I need to hear what Katie said now. The comments are just the cream on top, because presumably I watched the video first. So I don't care if Katie's like had this like revelation. She should have come. I'm gonna have to treat this video as whatever it is. As someone who watched Piper Rockell when I was a girl, this generally disgusts and scares me. And again, Emma Van End, can I just say to you, I want to be your friend. I know you don't like me because you've probably been told that like all white people are evil. Hang on, what race is she? Oh, she's Asian, so fuck it. She only got 7 subscribers. She only got one more than me. I'm not going to talk comment then. Okay. I can't really like dick on the comments 'cause I think they've worked it out. So fine, I was right. It was just so stupid. To give you, like, you'll obviously go. Well, I don't know, but like basically, it's like he's just so confident, and that's not someone who would do it. If the psychology, if you were the top spender of OnlyFans, you're gonna probably be like like an autistic retard. You're not gonna want to go on. You're not gonna be an extrovert, so you're not gonna go on camera. You're also gonna be obviously conscientious of like what that would mean if you go on camera. So shame, you being like a white person going on camera. All your friends and family are gonna watch it. You just wouldn't do it. It's absolutely PR suicide. It's just so obvious. But then not only that, it's just like I didn't watch it all, but I could tell like he was just being too animated. It was too obvious, like this Jewish guy just giving him like a script and just he's taking it to the nth level. But he just then randomly asks Piper like halfway through if he could just like chew on her sock. And I just again, it was like I posted this because some black Twitter feed had posted it, and I looked at the comments, and like just none of them were disparaging it could be fake. None of them were like thinking about it could be fake. None of them. They were just all watching it, and they were just like, huh, it's always the people you respect, right? And I had like 2,000 votes. I was like, oh fucking hell, these are the people we're gonna have to take out because this is fucking stupid. It's retarded. And the thing is the damage is done. The damage is done because he's not gonna like probably look up it's fake. And this is what I'm telling you. Sometimes the allegations are worse than the actual the outcome. So many people they get like accused of something. It goes in the media. Everyone then just assumes that whatever, and then they get like it's no further action taken, and it doesn't matter. Everyone just assumes. It goes, oh, weren't you that guy who got like accused of being a pedo? It's like yeah, but nothing happened. It was like well, no smoke without fire. And it's like no, there's no such thing as that. There was no fire. There was no smoke either.
He doesn't
Fine.
sell them. He does sell it.
Piper Rockell, former child star turned OnlyFans creator, recently sat down with her biggest Only.
It's just like, why is he only talking about sex? It's just the most goidal thing. Shit, I got to. Um, look, it's all fake. He looks so happy with this.
Water for a conversation, and it is absolutely disturbing. Piper, for those who might not be too familiar, recently started selling pictures of her body online as soon as she turned 18.
Again, I always like note how the language he says. Anytime she refers to like, what the woman does, it's always softened. Selling pictures of her body online. What is? Do you think that's kind of a fair assessment, Katie? And this is what I'm trying to say to you when I like, if we're gonna, like, I'm just taking the kids' clothes off. So I can't really. This is why I just think Katie is just like trying to like do porn. She just wants there to be this, because every time she like sort of talks about this language, it's always like softened. So it's just like, well, you know, maybe Piper was actually kind of trying to put these pictures of her in lingerie, and it was just more like a kind of like non-sexual sort of thing. Like maybe it was like to inspire artists to do like nude drawing or something like that. It's just bullshit. It's just cope that they do. Because they say women know they just want to be whores. Women want to be whores. Do you want to know the secret? Women want to be whores. But there's a massive caveat. It has to be a really hot person. But here's the other caveat. They don't mind sharing. So if you're a really good looking dude like Clavicular, you can get 20 women and they'll all happily like take turns. Like you just sit there and they'll all suck you, they'll just ride you. Or like I'll play this game and they'll just ride me and like just be in a carousel. And they do that. They'd be happy to do that as long as you're like good looking enough and you could like when they go off on their phones, you could just like you had infinite money just so they could just buy like whatever. But that's literally like what some athletes are doing. They'll just the Jewish people know that like and like they'll know like LeBron James, he's not actually really American. They know he's not American. They know he's African. They just know he's an African man. The Jewish people are pretending to just like go with the fact because he is by definition American, but they know they can use that to their advantage. So what they do is they all buy up all of the different basketball games, and they do. A lot of the Jewish people now own all of the basketball teams, and they then hire just like people who, well, usually black people just happen to be like very, very tall anyway. So it's just like it's an unfair advantage. It's just like it's just obvious. It's so like shit. It's just when you watch like Shaq dunk a ball, like I see his highlights, and I'm like, yeah, they're like impressive, but how? He's obviously just gonna be so advantaged. I can't explain it. It's just like imagine if like you did like the heavyweights in boxing. It's just I guess black people did that anyway because all the black people were just like so much more bigger. It's just obvious they're a different species. It's just so obvious. It's a different species. And once that happens, they'll just have to reset all the records. All the black people's records will just be like separated. They'll just go back to like white people being able to just do it. So if the white person has like top speeds like 10.5 or so, they'll just say, well, that's the new record now because it's just black people aren't the same species. You can make it so race mixing is illegal. Just say it's bestiality technically now if you actually do. We can do that. Jewish people are weaponizing that. They're weaponizing it. They know like one of the best ways to take us over is humiliation. So when Kay fucks her black boyfriend, that's not against her, it's against me. Okay, it does hurt. Listen to me. Remember, I'm not here to harm you. You know the caveats. You know what you have to do. You gotta drink the lava up. Only a shot. 3 turns will do. Oh, it's raining. 'Cause I love a rainy night. 'Cause I love a rainy night. What a beautiful sight. 'Cause I love a rainy night. Do you remember in Family Guy when Quagmire listens to it? His massive LeBron James chin like goes with it. I can't tell you how I know that. Well, I remember from watching it, but it's just a stupid thing. I can always teach you like some of the dark spells. Avada Kedavra. I mean, I kind of can do that, and you've seen me use it. I've been blocked by numerous people. That power could be used very evilly. That power case shows you who and what I can do. Because, like, again, I haven't broken any laws, because why am I still here? Surely, if I'd done something wrong, I'd be arrested, Katie, surely. So, them blocking me just proves I've obviously chinked their armor. That's not a racist thing. It's like an actual expression. Sometimes the easiest way to destroy something is just to find a tiny little compromise. The weak link, per se. Once you can do that, it's like with water. You know why water is such an ass? It's one of the very, very few compounds in the whole. I really want to say this in the whole universe, which has a very unusual tendency, which is that when you actually freeze water, it expands. I think most, if not, I'm not kidding, a large, massive proportion of things, that does not happen. It's very, very unique for water, and that is a huge problem. But obviously, you know about like piping and stuff, or just cracks in pavements and things. There's enough force to do that. If you've got water and cracks, but it's mental when you think about that. It's also mental if you think about water, what it is. It's like, it's a solvent. It's technically a solvent. Things do dissolve in it. It definitely makes it a solvent. What else? It might actually not be as common as we think. I think we found planets. There's obviously like ice on Mars, which makes me question if that's the case. Why can't there be life on there? That's what I don't seem to understand. There's just ice on Mars, and we're just like, okay. But anyway, then my other point is that we got the planets like Io, which have like frozen ice and stuff, which effectively could become a new home. What I mean is, it like once the sun expands, that could just be like a genuine next place of like going. When the sun gets like too hot, they're giving us a good time though. I think we've got like a billion years. But if we can't sort it out in that time, then we just will have to die. But maybe that's it. Because effectively, I think part of that plan is that obviously, it just so happens that we're in this point of our existence now. What I'm trying to say to you is that we're on such tenterhooks. If you think about it, we are literally probably like we're like one event away from effectively nuclear disaster. I'm trying to say like if some politician just did some stupid thing, just they accidentally fired a nuke or something, it could just be something like that. And that could just be the end of the world. That's how jittery we are. So all it takes is that to happen. It's going to be game over, and we're going to have to start all over again. We're going to have to basically like we'll get nuked, then whatever remnants of us exist, I don't know. They're going to have a really hard time probably trying to like get back together, and like maybe they do. But like then you're gonna have to like repopulate everyone. It's gonna take ages, and it's just gonna reset everything back. And it's like not everyone's gonna remember everything, so you're gonna have lost loads of technology and art and loads of stuff. And it's just kind of like you're back to kind of like square one almost. You would kind of be able to remember stuff, but you're just you know what I'm saying to you? It's just gonna be it'll be such a hard battle. Not only that, but the world's gonna be fucked as well. I just don't know how you're gonna do it.
Prior to this was a kidfluencer with millions of subscribers and made content with other kids her age. Her mother, Tiffany Smith, was in charge of her accounts, and years later, the collaborators Piper worked with came forward to allege abuse at the hands of her, and she faced a lawsuit. The creators alleged that Tiffany Smith intentionally inflicted emotional distress while she held a position of care and power, and the people that participated in Piper Rockwell's YouTube channel said they endured physical and emotional injuries from harassment, molestation, and abuse, according to the complaint. So in summary, she got big as a child.
So what's she wearing? She's got her wing, the classic like KUA wingy like eyes. Bob hair's been like properly. I could tell. I don't know. She's obviously straightened it. Then she's got like the nose ring in, and she's definitely wearing some lipstick. She's gonna put some effort in. Oh, and now she's got two silver chains. And so she's got the classic one, which again I don't know who gave it. It was that your Mima or whatever her name was. And then she's just wearing a white t-shirt. Nothing too much to go on about. But again, I can see that there's two light sources emanating from behind her, one of which seems to be some kind of just weird little mood toy, but the other one being the lava lamp. So again, I'll just reaffirm my terms. All you need to do is drink a shot of that, and I'll teach you anything you need to know. You have the money, Katie, but I have the power. I don't need money. I don't want it. No way. It's just like this guy uses his shikai, and it's like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't benefit me. It's just, here's this shitty game, and I get it. It's fun. It goes very much with his character, and I'm sure people are gonna be like, I'm a Kayaka man, and actually he's fucking baller, and fine. Good on you, mate. Yes! I mean, that was damn good. He's just a powerful guy.
Star, which honestly is weird enough, like grown-ass adults subscribing to a child. And then when she just turned legal, she transitioned into being one of the biggest OF creators that are ever. And the guy she sat with today is supposedly her biggest gifter. Now, a lot of people have said in the...
It's interesting, isn't it? Because a woman effectively will work for money. So it's just simply a question of like, how much money do you need to give them before they'll just strip? And I think that's just what we're learning, isn't it? It's just everyone has a price. And it's like, I said this with Katie. Let's just like say hypothetically, like I was a billionaire. And I just like sent Katie a video, like I don't know, an email and said, "Do you mind like sending me like a video of you, like I don't know, naked? And I'll give you like 1 million. I can like wire you like 20 Bitcoin or something like that." She probably like, I think she'd do it. I really do. Like 1 million. Because why is she doing this in the first place? Ask yourself, why is she doing this in the first place? Well, she's like, she says she's raising awareness for women, but she's not. What do I mean by that is that she's making money off this. It's like the sketch from Mitchell and Webb look with like the two people who work at a cancer research place, and the guy comes in and he's like, "Guess what, guys? I found a cure for cancer." And they're both like, "Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Oh, that's just brilliant. It's well, I guess they're gonna need loads of time though to like test it out." And they're like, "No, that's just brilliant. They've got it shortlisted. They'll probably be able to get it out within the next month or so." He's like, "Next month? Oh wow, my goodness." So I guess we're not gonna. Yeah, we can just close up now. We can. I mean, it's been great, but the mission's over now. He's like, "Oh, terrific. Okay, terrific. Oh, okay, terrific." And he's just like, then another runner comes in. He's like, guys, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to tell you about this. It turns out that was a prank, April Fool's. It's none of this is real." And then like everyone's like really glum, but they're two like Mitchell and Webb like, "Yes, get in there." Yeah, like high five each other. And I was like, yeah, that's really funny. That's funny, and that's what Katie's like. If like there was a royal decree that came out, and like King Charles the Third, I think he's the third, and he was like, "I'm gonna ban women from using social media. I'm gonna ban women from like making porn and like, stuff like that." Kay would be really angry about that. She wouldn't be happy. She'd be really angry. Firstly, she wouldn't be able to use social media, so she'd be really pissed. So she won't be able to get her validation. So she won't be able to go online and like go make her like Goylord videos and get like all these people like saying how it's not good enough that she's got like a boyfriend. That's not good enough. Remember, any woman before the 1990s, sorry, like 2000s, would never have had this, or even earlier than that, later than that, 2010s. Kay's are the first women in generation who's trying to experience what it's like to have like loads and loads of validation coming from loads of people. So let's just think of like any like woman in history. Let's imagine like Florence Nightingale had like 10,000 people from different countries in the world saying, "I love you, Florence Nightingale. I think you're the best girl. You're too good for this girl." What do you think would happen? Do you think she would have done everything she did? I don't know. But anyway, Kay's doing this, and look how she is. So she'd be livid. Firstly, she'd be really annoyed because like the gravy trains are, because like what I'm saying to you is King Charles hasn't said that you can't still earn a job. So Kay's gonna like have to like do anything else that's not like entertainment. And entertainment, in my opinion, is just you can just do whatever. Entertainment, in my opinion, is just we can just choose who we want to be rich, and we can just like make people just give them attention, and then we'll make them rich. That's what I think it is. Because how can anyone... There's no book. There's no standards to me, like, saying, if I watch this content that Kay's making, but what am I basing her content? How can I understand how many people should like this? Where's the book that says that? Whereas if, like, I go and I have a company where I'm mining ore, I know if I mine X ore, I'm going to create X amount of, like, iron from it, and I sell that for X amount of profit. Entertainment doesn't seem to be like that. It just seems to be like... oh, we can just use this as a way to just move money around. And like, if anyone says, how did this black man get all this money? We'll just say, well, he just did a channel and like loads of people just, who are these people? It doesn't matter. Just, he got 60,000 views. Who are they? It doesn't matter. He made loads of money from it. Loads of people went on his channel, donated $5.99, and he's now got like 100 grand. Yeah, but who are these people? It doesn't matter. If they want to spend their money on that, they can do that. And that's just what they can do. It's just what they can do. If you don't think that's true, try and like argue like what the point. I just like what that example. They'll be like, because you can't. You can't. It's the new lease. It's the new money laundering. How can you prove that if Drusky makes a video, it doesn't deserve Drusky to make 500,000 in tips. You see what I'm saying to you? There's no book that says that. There's no book that says to make 500,000 in tip, you have to have a kind of standard of video which will require that doesn't exist. It's like with art. There's loads of fraud going on with art because they can again just do the same shit. They just have this painting and it's like, how do you prove that a painting's worth like 100 million? Who's paying that 100 million? Where's that money coming from? See what I'm saying? I think that's just what we've learned now. It's just like Hollywood is just this weird superfluous thing where it's like entertainment is actually not like useful for like our society in a sense. It's not really like needed. You don't need entertainment. It's just used as a way to like it just make us stupid. It just keep us distracted. So instead of you like looking around and seeing like all these Muslim people, you just want to watch Goyball and just like watch Netflix, okay? Or Katie's opinion, she just wants to like earn all these stupid like toys and just like go on these holidays. Because she doesn't want to like go and stay in her own country. She'd rather like fuck off because she knows her own country's shit. So she'd just rather like earn some shekels. But like, what is money, Katie? Like, what even is money? It's just a currency. It's just some token. It doesn't mean anything. If aliens come down, do you think they're going to want loads of money, Katie? If aliens come down, they're like, we're interested in some of your like most finest, like, sorry, yeah, we're interested in your most valuable assets. What do you think they're going to be interested in, Katie? Money, which is just made out of paper. Or, I don't know, something like wood, which it actually in a grand scale, well, actually, paper, it kind of is, well, it's made of plastic now, so I guess I can still make that argument. But in theory, like, wood is probably rarer than, like, most things in the universe. Because we've never seen, like, wood anywhere aside from Earth, but we've definitely seen, like, meteorites that are just, like, made out of, like, gold and silver and stuff. So again, it's like Jewish people just convinced you that, like, something that isn't actually in the grand scheme of life that rare is really rare, and we're just like, ooh. So you just get like, black people who just like pay like thousands for chains, and that's just again, just like the Jews have realized like gold probably isn't that rare. But black people, black people are just really stupid. So if you just like, white people are never going to do that. You're never going to see like any white professors with a chain. It's just so black. So they know that they want that the only people who are going to buy that are black people. So they want to market it. So they want to, because they want the black people to like have money so they can do that. Rain's coming down, dude. I'm about to be sick all over the game.
Comments that they think are scary, right? And I thought we'd react to it anyway. One, because, you know, we've run this channel for quite a long time now. But number two, like, regardless of whether it's effective, I think this kind of notion that it's old, creepy men subscribing to your only despite you being a former child star is really, really strange considering we've been through this a million times and this is literally her reality. Whether it's scripted or not, this is pretty on par with what is probably actually happening behind the screens of...
She is, I don't think she is sucker for it. That's so far. Might be bait and switch, but... Like I've said, if she's going to have this revelation afterwards, that's not good enough, because then my point's going to be is that she knows, and she's playing up to it. She, like, what I'm saying to you is, her narrative is she wants to remove power from me, being a straight white man. So, it's in her best interest to leave, like, the video ambiguous. So there are still some people who do go, oh, Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. There are still some people who might watch a video and not be like, go in the comments, and that's still, oh, for fuck's sake. What, I don't even know what these modes are. Oh, it's the worst mode. Great. It's just great, I can't do it. Now do, I think. Yeah. Yeah, he's fucking good. I can't say. Man.
Her only subscribers because normal people don't subscribe to people who grew up as child stars. The world is full of cretins. Anyway, before we get started, currently repping the merch.
Look how shit it looks. Who's gonna work with that? God, no, that's such a word. Oh shit, sorry, why did I stop Key's video? I just did a big grin for some reason. Oh shit.
The link is in the description below.
That's what I think goes Key's shit.
As child stars. The world is full of cretins. Anyway, before we get started, I'm currently repping the merch. Got fluff all over it. The link is in the description below if you want to get yourself on 10%. Go to Refuge, which is a domestic violence support charity. So yeah, if you feel...
I guess assuming it's domestic violence for men. That's a nice guy. I normally don't go for men, but it's nice that you did that. Because some people, that is the case, by the way. I know Kay will like tell you it's not, but trust me, there's like loads of dudes, by the way, who go like, oh shit. Oh, you little cunt. It's fine. It is what it is. Damn it. It's raining. That's nice. It's been warm. Did go out. I got like Piccadilly. The Piccadilly's fucking badass. I don't know why I don't even want that. How do I describe it? It's just like it's just really tangy, I suppose. It's like a tangy sauce, and it's made with like gherkins, vinegar. Probably something else to it, but it's nice. I had it with deli. I had that deli pastrami stuff. I bought like this giraffe baguette. Oh fuck! Fuck! Shit, you're a little fucker, aren't you? Hell yeah! Perfect. I'm just like, oh, what's my wacky sword doing, dude? I don't have any control over my own sword. That's what I mean. It's just, it doesn't sound like he's like very powerful. Because I just think like, surely if you had full dominion of your sword, your sword would just give you advantages. It's like your sword is Indian. Your sword doesn't want you to like win. You gotta pay for your sword. See what I mean?
Sick, like me. Links in the description. Also subscribe to the melty little bag. Right, let's go.
A melty little bag? What the fuck is that? You need to stop talking with your black friends. What does that mean? I'm here to daddy up. Clearly your simp dad has failed. He's listened to too much Simp Biscuit probably, which is probably the case. Because he wouldn't look like this at all. Ah. And even if he loves you, Kate, that doesn't matter, because there's a difference between just loving someone and still just making them turn out the way they do. It takes strong men to do the things that, like, are hard. Remember that. Ooh, like, that is very good. Take it.
Today I'm here. Kia, this intro got me so hyped.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry, right? For someone who is earning all of this money, do you not think you could maybe put a little bit more effort into editing? Like, I know my editing isn't exactly insane, but like, come on.
She is watching my videos because it isn't good enough to be your level here. Again, I'm not editing, but my like well, I'm doing this live. None of this is scripted. That's my like link. Sorry, alright, my caveat. My saving grace. Shit. I mean, I'm actually finding that Kaku's been fucking badass. I always feel bad though. It's like bad mouthing. Like that is great. He just fucking wants in. How? How could I react to that? How was I supposed to react to that? I got that case had enough. Brilliant. I'm just getting like fucked. Oh god.
Automatically. No setup, no lockups. Trading or withdraw anytime. It earns 1.75% APR by default and 3.75% APR with Kraken Plus. Start holding USDC on Kraken today because earnings should be the deal.
My editing isn't exactly insane, but like, come on. Me. Who the f is that?
Oh!
Who the f
Oh!
is that?
It's the last one. Okay, let me think about this. I might be able to... It's gonna be hard. What happened? It's all kabuki play. Are you ready? Why would you do that? Why the fuck would you do that? I know, I cannot believe this. Fine, well.
You're standing in the background. Today I'm here with my top spender. He's spent over $700,000 on me in the past 3 months.
So I mean, what's even the outcome from this? Is there like repercussions from this? Because it's like I feel like they're lying. Whoever her manager is, I just feel like that they should be culpable for this. There should be some punishment. It's not good enough they can do this. Why they? Oh, why is it good enough they just let us go with them? Go with it. That's what I was trying to say to you. Like this isn't fine. This is like genuine reputational damage. So who have I been then? I haven't been this guy. Fuck this guy. that that might be the only person I don't think I've been. Maybe not Renju. So anyway, the guy looks fucked. He looks like Dr. Eggman. He's like Dr. Smegman. He looks like Dr. Smegman. That's probably what he'd be called. 10 years time. The pendulum swings back. Doesn't it? That pendulum swings back. I agree. Alright. Did I use Muri? I think I did use Muri. Alright. It's Haze Bankai.
Today we're going to be $700,000. I'm in the wrong job, I swear to God. Every day, I swear to God. Obviously, I'm joking, guys. Don't cancel me, okay? But $700,000. 700,000. And the thing is, right, yes, this might not be real. This might be scripted because, as we know, in this day and age, it is outrageous.
Yeah, okay, fine. She's aware of it. That doesn't mean... I didn't need to make a video on it. That's basically the point. So, okay, so this is my point. So, right, if she's gone into like 2 minutes in of a 20-minute video and 3 minutes in, and she said it's probably scripted, I could just argue the rest of the video is void. So unless she's going to use the rest of the video talking how dangerous this is, then I would say that's fine. But she's not gonna do that. I'm telling you, she's not gonna do that. She's probably gonna like just have this like ill vein that it does still it's still true. Oh fuck. It still is like actually like what's happening. I was like, are you fucking what? I mean, this is a real fight that happens. Maybe that's why he's tough. Goodness. I didn't even know there's still two people watching. Fuck. Distance is my friend, dude. Fucking distance is my fucking friend. But how? It's too much. It's too much.
Clips that get views and they're monetizing those views is what makes you rich, whatever. But this isn't an alternate reality. Like, this is very much what happens. These lonely men spend so much money on these women, and it is just weird. You know, I see a lot of comments sometimes.
I'm lonely, Guru. Oh, I'm not lonely at all, but like, I don't spend money on this. This is all beneath me. Stand with me. I'm King of Glory. Stand with me. Better get my shit on, alright? Here I stand, King of Roy. He's like, what does that mean? Why does he keep why does he keep talking about King of Glory? There's a good reason, though. As we bank into it's all what we call celebrations, you know? To celebrate what? Wow, anything you want. Just celebrate happiness, success, wonder.
much money on these women, and it's just weird, you know. I see a lot of comments sometimes where people say things like, oh, like I feel bad for the guys. I don't feel bad for the guys. I don't. I feel bad that you feel low.
Can I just say I'm very surprised he doesn't feel bad for the guys. As someone who's like watched, like, I, not like, I'm definitely not like, what do you call it? Proud of how much I've watched K, but it's definitely been like entertaining. It's like, what am I trying to say? It'd be like, imagine if like you went down to like the creek and there was this like pile of ooze. It was some kind of like alien ooze, and it was just like fucking like growing. But it was just like every day you went down there, it was like just kind of like, it was just interesting. It was like, what the fuck is this? The K's a bit like that. I just kind of, what happened? Well, I just kind of want to see what's going to happen to this stuff. I don't want to report it because it's kind of interesting. It's like this alien, this pile of ooze, and it's like kind of growing. And like if I like put stuff in it, it just like, eats it. It goes, and it kind of grows a little bit bigger. I don't know. So I just like put like, and that's what Kate is like. She's like this alien ooze. And every time I watch her, I'm just like, what's she gonna say? And she just says, then she says, hey man. I'm like, I just, okay.
Enough that you need to spend money on a woman you don't know. A girl, woman just feels so wrong. Like, yes, she's 18, but like that looks like a fucking child. That looks like a fucking child. I understand that only kind of preys on like.
What does Katie look like, by the way? Let's have a look at what Katie looks like. So, Katie's actually older than Piper, but she's wearing like all this like foundation and makeup again, and that's all designed to make her look younger. And then again, behind her, she's got all these toys, which like my kids would play with. So it's very distracting what Katie means by this, because it's to me, she looks like she's trying to like make herself look younger. So it's another one of these like grift things, isn't it? Which is just like rules for me, not for thee, though. Rules for thee, not for me. Sorry. My goodness, I just can't even get hit. What is going on?
Men, and it is sad, and you know, it's funny too, to any of the men that actually spend money on only, like, I hate to break it to you, but you do realise a lot of the time you think you're chatting to this woman, you're not chatting to her, you're chatting to her.
That doesn't really matter when I'm looking at pictures. Women like to chat to people, okay? Men don't. So I don't know what you're talking about. Now we're playing with fire. What do I have to do? Do I have to like just bring her down to full health? Go, Zagimaru! Look at this. It was like a cool effort. It was like a cool effort. His Bankai like probably could have been good. I just can't see why they couldn't have just made it good. If you just think about like how like, because this is the thing you gotta remember, is anytime like you watch like any shows like this, the only person who's holding these characters back is the author or the creator. There's nothing to like just stop this. Like Taito Kubo could have just been like, oh yeah, Renji can just move stuff, and whatever it does just gets really fuck off quick. It does become really good. He decided to nerf him and just make him really shit. It's like, so that's what I mean. Sometimes when you watch these shows or read these like mangas and stuff, and you're just like, why is Renji so shit? It's because the author made him like that. If he wanted him to be fuck off good, he would have done it. Oh, this I love this. I love when you fight yourself. Oh, that's the best. This is generally. I know this is fucked. I shouldn't be confused with this.
Men who are dirty talking on behalf of them. I've had so many OFMs, OF managers, for those that don't know, contact me and say that.
Oh, sorry, yeah, we don't know the nomenclature, do we? OFM, OnlyFans manager. If you just didn't know that, you stupid creep. Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't know. Fuck. Just play around with it. Oh, balls. This is a fucking joke. Fucking joke.
Clearly, it's like, babe, you've not looked into me if you think I'm going to drop an OF, right? But clearly not knowing who I am, just saying that like I'm a celebrity, but you know what I mean? Like what I stand for and stuff. And they'll be like, we'll do all the chatting for you. You don't even have to talk to the creepy men. Babe, no. So if you are one of those men who's flashing the...
Kay's like, yeah, no, I want to do that, thanks. That's where I get the stickiest money. Stickiest. Take this, you big creep. Take my giant piss. I watch come. Renji's, they're good. It's cool.
For some gash. Oh, sorry, it rhymed, but that was horrible. Gash is a horrible word. I was thinking about this.
I know loads of horrible words. But yeah, I mean, gosh, is pretty bad. I mean, cons are pretty bad. Kate wouldn't say that because she's like, she needs to check rules. She's like, to beep it out. Why? Yes. I love porn.
Say how, like, if you were to do a compilation of all the things that I say as a joke and put them together, it would make me seem like a proper horrible.
Okay, you're nothing tonight. Seriously. People like hate me. They want to kill me, dude. I love that. I get power for that. Other people can't take it. Yeah, I can. Ooh, I revel in this shit. You know what? Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Probably shouldn't have done that. I'll see. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Come on, come on. Yeah. Shit. No. No.
But obviously, look, guys, I'm just trying to make funny jokes, but it's not funny, it's disgusting. And I genuinely think it's disgusting. I hate myself. I don't know why I do it. I hate myself.
Asking questions as to why he's spending all of his money on me and not his kids.
I'll end it real quick because you deserve it.
So, he's white and he has kids. That might kill me. But I don't think it'll kill me. It's gonna do a lot of it. It'll do 4. Why didn't I do anything? Look how much damage he's doing. I can't believe that.
Okay, Dom, before we get into any of the gross questions, I have my security guard here just to make sure nothing goes south.
Why would you ever? What am I gonna do? You don't trust me?
I mean, I do, but
Hips.
Again, right, let's all pretend this is fake, right? Just for peace of mind anyway, because if it's real, get me a shotgun, put it in my ear hole. Why? What's the joke here? Creepy old man spends money on you, Piper? That's literally what happens, my friend.
She's so stupid. What race is the guy, Katie? What race is he? What race is the guy? Katie's like, doo. She thinks all races are the same. She's just an idiot. Oh, little guy. All men are the same.
That's literally what's happening. You go on your OF, you log in, and look at all that money. Who do you think it is that's paying for you? I don't think you would go out and meet anyone in my generation, or my age, should I say, who is actually purchasing OF. And if you are, what are you doing? You know, guys, I'm telling you, men be talking about, male loneliness epidemic. Well, here's some piece of advice. Stop buying OnlyFans and go outside and touch grass and, like, meet real people.
If you're like a white dude, Casey, and you have already got a problem with money, because you will, why would you spend money on porn? You wouldn't do it. The people who are going to be buying money on porn are going to be like Indians who just like, they just get off on the fact that like this is like some sort of special porn that only they see, and they're too stupid to realize it. And black people, or no, that is it. That's it. It's not going to be white people. It's definitely going to be white people, Katie. Because I know you think like this really is fucked, but like that white dude can still get women. You just been goylord, okay? You just fall into Brittany Venti goylord. Who's left? Oh yeah. It's really weird that you just play Jericho. So just don't play into it.
Here's some piece of advice. Stop buying.
So say if you use the Aaron Car stuff, when I use my transformation, I don't think I should just use Hashika. I think I should become that massive tentacle thing. That's what's really confusing about it, because like technically I should be the Aaron Car, but I'm not. I'll just literally just sound and say all the stuff he does, but like it doesn't reflect the mannerisms.
You know, and go outside and touch grass and like meet real people.
Oops.
Then maybe your loneliness issue will subside. Try it first. Come back to me. See what happens.
But yeah, I just think it was weird to include this guy. He's just like there's just other characters you could have put.
Spending on OF, right? Stop it. Whoever you are, stop it. I don't get it. Oh, I really want to feel close to this woman that has no idea who I am, and I want to fund her lifestyle even more.
Yeah, it's just Katie just like realizing oh, like, oh, shit. Okay. I swear I blocked that.
What's wrong with you? Like, ultimate cut behaviour. You might as well get a partner and watch her get railed by another man. That's basically...
Where does that come from? Where does that come from? Always sex. I tell you, women have the most filthy minds, by the way. They really do. Oh, this is miserable. Fucking stupid. Is that how does this go there?
You do it. It's not, but it's the same kind of energy.
6 words that are really hard for most people to say. I need therapy, and that's okay. For a long time, I couldn't say those 6 words, and I stayed stuck. But one day, I just said it. Because what therapy gives you isn't something you can give yourself. A therapist is a neutral person, a human being who's not in your life, not in your brain, not in your body, who can see you clearly precisely because they aren't you. Research shows that the benefit of therapy is not just the tool.
Fucked him. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense for his like character.
Same kind of energy. They, them, energy. They, them, energy. They, them, energy. feel like this weird burst of energy at night, and it's not. I don't know why I film at night.
So in the last 3 months, you spent $700,000.
88. It's because you know why? It's because Keisha had kids, and that's like her blood memory. Because that's actually what like women do when they raise their kids. Like, your instincts if you have to wake up at night. And that's what the burst of energy is. I'm not joking. She thinks I'm being retarded. I'm not. When you have like little babies, they need to feed. They feed like every 4 hours. So if you think you're gonna sleep all night, no, they're gonna fucking wake up, and they do wake up. So you go to sleep, and you be like, good. You go to sleep at like 9 or something like that, and then like about 1 o'clock, you just hear like a sort of like rocking sound. My fat ex-wife didn't like do it, so I had to do it. But I had to do it. Even I had to work. Hey, I had to fucking work. She didn't have to work. For some reason I had to do it. Feed them. I had to make the balls up. But it's okay. Like, if you didn't work here, I wouldn't mind because you could just do it. But like, we're lazy. Oh, you are lazy. I know you are. Shit! I can do it because I can do anything. That's a good point. Shit.
It's not me. What's $1 million? So I just want to ask you.
Excuse me. Close to 750,000.
Oh yeah, I'm forgetting about the car that you bought me.
Yes. How?
So hot. I bet Indians and black people are like jerking off to this. It's disgusting, isn't it? Okay, I'm not. How does that miss? Yes.
What's that running?
It's okay. I'm thinking about starting to do videos where I like jump on like the glass. Like, have you ever seen
Oh,
those
that'd
videos?
be a great idea.
You think so? Would you buy me a new windshield?
You did without shoes, yes.
Okay, perfect.
See, again, right, playing devil's advocate that this isn't real. What fully grown man would agree to do this? Like, who is it?
Yeah, good. Okay, fine. It's okay. It's just like it's true. Like, who will do this? She has like sparks on it. The black and Indian people, Katie, they won't. This is this is what Katie doesn't understand. It's just the people who are gonna believe this. She doesn't know the damage that's gonna cause. It's gonna be like it's just gonna be retail. It's fine.
This guy. Who's this guy? Like, we just need to have a chat, because why would you agree to this? We all talk about how, like, Piper's subscribers are pretty much, like, pedophiles, right? Like, not literally, but basically. And
Indians and black people. There's no such thing as pedophilia, basically. In India. That's just true. That's not even a fact. I lied. fuck?
That is something that loads of people discuss. But no, this guy's like, yeah, I'll do it for a bag. Was it worth it? 11k views a day ago. I mean, guys, you can thank me later, right? Because I'm probably going to push reviews. I'll take thanks in form of a new house or a car.
Oh,
In fact,
shit.
this guy, buy me a car. Like, clearly you've got money to spend. I don't even drive, but buy me a car. An MX-5, please.
Fuck off, Katie. You fuck off. Can you buy me some stuff? Can you buy me something? Because you definitely have more money than me. Can you buy me some stuff? Can you just give me some money? Just give me some money. Give me 500 quid. I'd love that. Can you do that? Just buy me 500 quid. Like, you get all this money for fuck all doing nothing, Katie. If you're as funny as me, you'd be a billionaire. You're not. Because you're a fucking woman. Like I told you. Oh, I'm sick of this. Right. A little bit more. Was that free? Huh. I don't think too bad with it.
Send it my way. If there's actually men out there that just do this, I might attach my PayPal to my bio and say to people, look, you don't get anything from me, right? Not even...
But this is already what you're doing here. You just don't understand it. Because you're just making these videos already. So you're kind of already giving people that. And I told you, people can just put your face on like porn. You might like pretend that people don't do it, but they do. I know the game. I'm sorry it hurts. Ooh. Oops.
Nudes, not anything. You don't get
Nudes.
If you want to waste your money, send it my way. Alright, I'm saving for a house. Send it over. I'll take it. I do that.
I can't wait to see Katie's like terrible decision she makes on the house. She's probably got no man to like talk about for her. She's probably gonna get like a terrible interest rate. She got like a 30-year like locked in contract. She's gonna have to pay like, oh, there's a snail on my window. How does that even miss? Interesting. Well done.
Somebody the other day messaged me and were like, "What's your PayPal?" And I was like, "I'm not going to tell you my PayPal." But then I thought, what if he's actually serious? Because he said, "You don't need to do anything. I just want to send you my money." You know, does that count as sus?
Yeah, Kate, because why you aren't going to tax that? How do you tax that? That's why it should be illegal, Kate. Because like, it's just money. You shouldn't just be given money. Okay, it's like we do anti-bribe stuff. You just can't do that. It's like entertainment just seems to be this like strange like loophole Jewish people have like managed to exploit. Because like, it's just like I said to you. How do you like tax that? Some dude is just voluntarily giving you his money, Katie. Like, what does that mean? Like, that's oh look, I get to fight. I get to fight myself. I get to fight myself. How cool! How amazing! Look, it's even looking at it. That's how I feel looking at that. I'm like, yeah, what a sick ending, dude. Get to fight myself. Oh, I love sticky gum.
Because why do you want to send me money? What are you getting out of it? Don't know, man. Maybe I should say it. Maybe I should give people my PayPal. You want to piss your money away? Sure, piss it my way.
It's all my cake is with the money. As long as she gets her fat bag, she does not give a shit. Katie in her fat bag. Katie in her fat bag. I actually forgot which one it was. Oh my goodness. Just so much health. Don't know why I did that.
Alright, do it. Why are you spending so much money on me? Like, why?
Because I think that I see people that need help. You need help. And because there's going to be some jerk.
You need help, my friend. I mean, she also probably needs a little bit of help. You need help. Again, it's so funny because, like, it's almost like, well, if this isn't real, okay, why are you reacting? But this is somebody's reality. I mean, first of all, she doesn't need help. She's literally a multi-millionaire. She made so much money the second she dropped an OF because there's so many freaky little freakazoids willing to spend money on women's nudes when they've just turned of legal age because a lot of people want to.
Get Virgin Media's award-winning M125 broadband for
Should I be soft? I'm gonna be soft boys.
君は特別に私の剣でお相手しよう
under 24 pounds.
End of legal age because a lot of people want to kids.
All I want to do is be your friend.
Well, that's actually really nice of you, Donna. I really like that.
I am paying a lot of money to see your feet and notice you're wearing socks.
Well, I was just, I didn't want to, distract you with my feet being out.
どうしたおやどうしたさあもういいか
What do you want me to say? It's so funny.
知る必要はない
Soft boy eyes.
朝からよくかわした遅い無駄ださあほうどうした無駄だ
Damn. Soft boy eyes into.
So I thought maybe wearing socks would be the best. Real question though, if this is fake, why do you think she needs to do this? I mean, considering like the whole, I thought that she was making so much money. I thought that she was like loaded. If you're loaded, why do you need to do these terrible skits? Or even if it wasn't a skit, why do you need to get people on for views? I mean, again, respectfully.
どうした逃したか
Time to soft boy eyes into kill.
This is sitting at a comfortable 11k. That is YouTube pay, £100 about. So is it worth it for 100? Is this worth it? Like feeding the rhetoric that your audience are kiddie fiddlers? I don't.
It's hard to step on out, so question. Okay.
Get it.
Y'all are probably thinking that I paid my top spender to come here and see me today because it's kind of like,
No, actually, funnily, you
Oh,
mentioned it, but I
God.
wasn't thinking that at all. I thought that somebody would be sad enough to come online and talk to you, actually, because clearly these people are desperate for attention. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Isn't it crazy when Katyklism actually gets speechless? Did I just refer to myself in third person?
Oh, you did. That was very narcissistic. That was very narcissistic. Interesting. Very interesting. Oops. I'm really sick of this game.
I did. If it gave you the X, it also gave me the X. I don't know about that.
embarrassing and a little bit of a touchy subject. But no, he actually paid me 70k to just come here today.
Come.
You deserved it.
Thank you so much. I'm probably gonna go out with my boyfriend tonight for the steak dinner.
You know I don't like.
Dude, I feel really sick. I feel really sick.
When you say your boyfriend
So was it worth it?
to
might be a little off and kind of hurts me a little bit. How many times have I said I like your feet and you wear socks?
I'm about to be sick. Okay. I'm about to be sick. I'm about to be sick.
無駄なことで入るのかはい理解できないのかさあそこが安全だをなせよさあもういいかこの力を存分に試すか
Oh my goodness.
無意味だ戦術光天体はい戦術光天体戦術光天体戦術光天体
Play by sack and balls.
Would you like me to take them off?
Yes, I would.
にすがらねば生きていけぬ者のためにある
Why is he staring at me?
さあ行こうか断りの果て
What did you say to him?
Nothing, I'm just gonna take off
No,
my
you
phone.
said something.
すべての生物は自分より優れた何者かを信じ猛獣しなければ生きてはいけない
This is always okay. All beings trust us superiors. Trust me, Katie. I can do it. Teach you to evolve the Kadabra. I can teach you evolve the Kadabra, Katie. Do you want to know evolve the Kadabra? I'm about to be sick all over the game.
No, I was just making sure he's okay. He looks parched, doesn't he?
Those tattoos are scary.
Yo, would you ever get my name tatted on you?
Sure, why not?
Do you have any tattoos?
No.
Alright.
Sounds very black. Oh my god. That's just it's all a humiliation ritual. I mean, you can fly them out.
Maybe next time I can get my top spender's name tatted and you can get my name tatted.
Seriously?
Seriously. On my foot. Alright, I'm gonna take off my sock.
Those are black and idiot, man. Like, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come.
When that spot shows up uninvited, don't panic. Patch it. Garnier 8-hour blemish patch invisible.
Whoa, look at that.
That's what I think you get.
At what point does this constitute a soft core? Because, I mean, I'm starting to think as well, Guy's got his hat on, right, and glasses, clearly to protect his identity, so it is giving not real, but at the same time, I don't care. Why would you do this? Why would you agree to this? And
Money. Money. But we got paid like $4,000 to do it. Like, I don't know. No, I wouldn't. I would love a sticky cup.
But like, either you're lying about your income on OF, and that's why you have to stoop to doing this kind of rage bait. It's just so weird. It's so weird. Like, this whole thing is weird. So weird. That's all I can say is this is just weird. It's just an uncomfortable watch. And the fact as well, by the way, people will go from this video to purchase her OF because this will be getting them off. This will be giving them a fucking 3/4 chub, you know?
So he actually always makes sure I have pedicures. I go about how many times a week? I like. So he actually always makes sure I have pedicures. I go about how many times a week? At least once a week, right?
At least, probably more.
Yeah, and
It's because they have no hobbies. They have no hobbies. This is just me, Kate. I don't give a fuck. If I don't want to blah blah, that's how boring a game is. It's like me being Ivan. Just nothing's boring. Everything's boring.
断りにすがらねば生きていけぬ者のためにある。さあ行こうか。断りの果て。戦術方法。戦術方法。戦術方法。戦術方法。戦術方法。
That's what it's like to be me.
断りにすがらねば生きていけぬ者のためにある。さあ行こうか。断りの果て。
Tell me power of God.
せめて私の剣でとどめを刺そう。
Soft words. Why'd they make us so evil, Katie? All I want to do is help everyone. Tell me, Katie. All I want to do is help everyone.
Right?
At least, probably more.
Yeah, and I regularly get people asking for pictures of my feet, and I hate to break it to the feet, guys. Right, who love my feet. I have horrible dogs. Horrible feet. 4 of my toes are... Okay, the thing is, I grow a lot.
At least, probably more.
Yeah, and
I regularly get people asking for pictures of my feet, and I hate to break it to the feet guys, right, who love my feet. I have horrible dogs. Horrible feet. 4 of my toes are okay. The thing is, I grow a lot of hair on my toes. I don't know why. I have to shave.
Rancid. Rancid, Casey. I don't want to know about this shit. I don't want to know about this. Oh shit. This should just be expected doctrine. Bullshit. I don't want to know about your disgusting hair. Nor do I think you should just share it with people. Well, you should just keep it to yourself. Just don't tell people. It's not funny. It's not. It really isn't. It's not funny in the sense of oh tee hee. It's not. Just don't tell people. It's not funny. It's disgusting. For all I know, my mum might grow like gnarly hair around her tits, but I don't need to know that. Do you see what I'm saying to you? It's just my dad doesn't need to know that. It's just a secret. It's just something we don't need to know about. But you've just gone and told everyone. It's just this fact. Okay.
My toes like every time I shave because they just grow hair. And second of all, my little toe is like a tumor. It's like deformed. So
Can I actually look at that? I don't want to look. I don't. I promise. I promise. I don't want to jerk off. Okay, you're not hot enough for that. I jerk off. I'm just to let you know. Like, if I do jerk off, the sometimes there'll be women, hotter women than Katie, much hotter women than Katie. So do not worry about that. Like, I do not want to look at your feet jerk off. I don't even find feet hot because I think that's a very genuine thing. Like, seriously, look, and why? Why would I want to jerk off their feet? Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. I know, right? Okay, I'm listening.
like 4 of my toes are normal, and then like my little one's just a stub, and it has no nail. I've never got a pedicure in my life.
That's fucking disgusting. Yuck. You're definitely like a genetic mutation, in my opinion. Would you survive my utopia? Join me, KB, my lieutenant. Please do it. Well done. It's okay. I didn't really do very well. It's fine.
They're going to be like, babe, what do you want me to do with that little toe? Like, what are you actually expecting me to do with that? So I've never been, because I don't want to be like, look at my little tumor toe. It's so weird. It's so weird. I wish I had beautiful feet, because I'm not a foot person.
Gets interesting, eh? Let's do it. Fucking do it, bro. Yeah, fuck you.
Listen, I don't want my toes sucked at all, but I think having beautiful feet and hands, like same with my hands, where I've got really stubby little short hands, and I always have. I think people who have like elegant fingers, you know, like hand model vibes. Not that I could anyway, because I've got tattoos. But I don't know. There's just something.
Just getting the regrets already. Okay, you getting the regrets already. You're proud of the tattoos, Katie. They should be stabs. Oh shit. Uh-oh. That should do too, like, what if you're right?
Sexy pair of feet. I'm not helping myself. You know what I mean? I don't have a foot fetish. I was literally talking about this with someone the other day. I hate feet, but like I don't have sexy feet. My feet are actually fugly. So hopefully that'll put off the foot fetish people that keep hounding me for feet pics.
Have you heard that I have a new husband?
Oops.
Seriously?
Guess what race is that guy as well? Hey,
I mean, sorry to pause, sorry to pause. I also feel like this is just a ploy to get people to actually see this and like for men to be like, I want to be Piper Rockel's new top spender.
why is Katie like had to wear makeup? Oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if she's ready for this. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. love sticky gum.
Hey, put that on your CV. That sounds so impressive. Really impressive, actually.
I'm not that close with him yet. Like, I don't know him. Like, but he spent like hella.
Why do you need another top spender?
I didn't need him.
Have I ever not given you exactly what you need?
See, look, you've given me everything I need and more, but I didn't ask him. He just started he started spending.
You know, you made me believe that you're allergic to marriage, so I've never had that in my mind.
Ishkubanka.
I am just going to say this is where I have to draw the line. I can't have you having another top spender.
Okay. I'll tell him. You know, that it's very fresh, it's very new. Like, I don't need another top spender. It's cool. You're my top spender. For the rest of the him.
Speed isn't optional when it comes to Kraken. It's everything. Lightning fast trade execution. That's Kraken. So you never
Need another top spender. It's cool.
Oh yeah. Let's do this. Well done.
You're my top spender. For the rest of the life. This is like a loyalty test. Like, do you subscribe to other girls?
No way. There is no way in the world I would do that. First of all, because
I've seen better acting in Emmerdale. Actually, the more this progresses, the more it feels like the beginning of which is ironic, right? Give me sweet release. Let me die.
no way do I have any other people.
Where did you get all this money from?
Family money.
Is your family in debt?
Family money.
Because of all the money you've spent?
No. They invented something that everybody seems to need.
What?
Maybe I shouldn't tell you.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, it's cool.
No, if you want me to tell you.
You can, yeah, sure.
They invented Sharpie.
The
Sharpie? If that's true, I mean, that's actually quite cool to say you invented the Sharpie, but I mean, need is a bit of an overstretch. I just can't remember the last time I used a Sharpie. Wow, high quality commentary. Guys, is this why you subscribe to me? And if you're not subscribed, go down and subscribe. The content is good. I promise.
Okay, alright. I mean,
So
wouldn't
there's
be
family
able-
money.
Okay, family money. Sorry to his family. Do you think that once I turn 19, you're gonna, like, stop spending money on me? Like, when do you think is the limit? Too much money.
First of all, I don't think I'm ever going to not spend money on you because you need somebody to take care of you.
What?
There's a lot of creeps in this world, and I would not want you to hook into one of these creeps.
Okay, alright then. There's so many OF girls out there. Like, why do you like me?
Because you're as close to perfect as anyone I've ever seen. You're pretty, you've got a super good personality, you're funny, you're fun. Do I need to go on?
You don't, but I think you need to buy me a...
The funny thing is that people will see this as like funny, like, oh, imagine like there's guys out there that subscribe to OF and think like this. But to me, any guy that subscribes to OF thinks like this. Like, you think you know this person and you're subscribing because what, you feel closer? Like, does that...
Kay's so retarded. She's so stupid. Kay's not on my level. Alright. Yeah, Katie's like fucking her.
Does that not feel better because you're bi? I mean, look, if you gun to the head, right, and it was someone has to subscribe to OF or watch pornography on her, I'd be like, subscribe to OF, right? Because at least then the woman is getting some money out of it directly. But I mean, that is, what do you call it? A double-edged sword, because you are cancerous.
Is it called that, guys? Is it called double-edged sword? He's so stupid. Join me. Say I love him, but I'll drink the shot of the fucking lava.
And both I would not recommend, right? If anything, you could just stop gooning and read a book, meditate, download a dating app, and go on.
Can you just say read one of his 50 Shades of Grey or Milking Maid tale, because women that read smart as they're born.
Dates, take up running, count.
Take up running?
Or something,
What does he
right?
say?
If anything, you could just stop gooning and read a book, meditate, download a dating app, and go on.
Download a dating app. Katie's obviously like dry. Like, no men are gonna use dating apps now because Katie, you fucked.
Some romantic dates, take up running, count.
Take up
your pennies or
running.
something.
That's interesting. Isn't that what Katie said she wants to do? Take up running.
Anything.
Count your
right?
pennies.
Not
Wasn't that?
that
It's interesting.
Anything.
You know, that's my next thing. Seeing that
Katie's got some insecurities about money, it sounds like. Join me, Katie. I'm only gonna give you a couple more days, Katie. Or maybe, I don't know.
You know, you think we can buy a boat?
You need something bigger than that.
Yeah, like a yacht. We can throw yacht parties.
Would I be invited to these parties?
Only if he's there, of course.
Why do you look at me that way?
Stop looking at them then. Do you have a wife, and does your wife know how much you've spent on me?
I don't have a wife, no. Never been close to marriage.
Landlords, is renting legislation making you feel like this?
Have a wife, and does your wife know how much you've spent on me?
I don't have a wife, no. Never been close to marriage.
You say you've never been close to marriage? Let me just put my shock face on. I don't think anyone that spends money on OF is close to marriage or ever will be.
Black one, dude.
And the closest you'll get to marriage is that you might be married and you're doing it behind your wife's back, is what I would say. You know, on a serious note, I get quite a lot of DMs where people ask me how to stop gooning, because...
Why does she get that, mate? Why'd you get that? Why'd you get that, Katie? That's just absolutely mental. Hello, Reddit. Why'd you get that, Katie?
Again, to take it to a normal...
Why'd you get that? Katie's fucked. That's something like your favorite porn woman. How do I stop gooning? Katie's a fuckhead?
The world is full of cretins.
Oh my goodness.
Actually not want to watch it. The more educated you are about it, the more crazy it would actually seem to go and watch it, if that makes sense. Sorry, that's a little kind of hiatus, but I do get a lot of comments from adults in her life. But at the same time, it's like...
Yeah.
Thanks.
Have you ever taken a picture in front of a...
Feel like you need to watch it, and also get a hobby spiral of then searching out material online. I think it's important that you like surround yourself by people who aren't watching it, and also unfollow things that might make you feel like you need to watch it, and also get a hobby. Sounds harsh, but genuinely just get a hobby, and the more you research about...
What's your hobby, Katie? What's your hobby? Give me your hobby. You haven't got any kids. What's your hobby? I got kids and I got loads of hobbies. What's yours?
And OF, the more it will hopefully turn you off of the idea and make you actually not want to watch it. The more educated you are about it, the more crazy it would actually seem to go and watch it, if that makes sense. Sorry, that's a little kind of hiatus, but I do get a lot of comments and DMs of especially young men asking and saying they struggle, and that would be my advice. Maybe one day on my second channel I'll do a more in-depth video, but again, I'm not a professional, so I can only go off of what I think is like a good place to start.
Why would Katie know anything about men gooning? Why would Katie know anything about that?
Like that?
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah.
Thanks.
Have you ever taken a picture in front of a fan with your hair's blowing?
Probably.
Oh,
You want me to send you one?
I'd love that.
50K tonight. No?
If you need 50K, I'll give you 50K.
Well, I have... You want me to send you one?
I'd love that.
50K tonight. No?
If you need 50K, I'll give you 50K.
Well, I have no more
She
questions.
looks like this like black little me when she does it.
Questions for my top spender. I really got to I feel like we got to know each other on we're
More
like,
of a friend basis?
yes, like honestly. So I think it's really cool that I got to meet you in person.
Hey, could I chew on that sock for a second?
Go ham.
Can I do it away from here?
Of course.
We believe investing is for everyone. AJ Bell, feel good investing.
Go ham.
Can I do it away from here?
Of course. Oh my god.
Piper, this is your legacy, right? This is your legacy. Oh, I almost done my eyelashes. You know, you went from being a kidfluencer, which I guess it's not her fault, right? At the end of the day, this is just sad and pathetic. Like, doing this for views, whether it's real or not, is so cringe and weird. And like, I feel bad because, like, to be honest, I'm like, whether it's real or not, is so cringe and weird. And like, I feel bad because, like, to be honest, like, my guilt only goes so far. You know, my sympathy only goes so far because now she's just like doing to do. And it's like, I feel bad for the circumstances that led up to her starting an OF, and I feel like she's been failed so badly by the adults in her life. But at the same time, it's like, my sympathy can only go so far. Like, at the end of the day, you are now playing into this narrative that your audience is a bunch of freaky pervs, and it's just like, you are choosing to do that, and this didn't even do well, so it's like, what was the point? Like, what have you gained from doing it? Anyway, that is it, apparently. People were sending me this clip, basically, of the top spender saying that he was watching her since she was 6 years old or 12 or something. And I don't know if that's AI or something, because it's not in that video, but I think even without it, it's absolutely insane. But I'm going to leave it there, guys, because I don't want to ramble too much. I could have a quick look at a TikTok, see if she's actually doing anything interesting on there. If not, we'll wrap the video up. Yeah, I think it was a stream, and they've cut parts of the stream.
It's just so obviously fake. There's no way it can be fake. It can't be fake. It's so stupid.
Now? Oh, I think Piper's TikTok has been removed. I think she's been banned. Yeah, there's
Been banned.
nothing. There's literally nothing on there that's worth me wasting your guys' time. Anyway, cop the merch, by the way, if you feel like looking as sick as me. Okay, guys, I will see you in the next video. Give me a like, comment to boost the video. Wow, you know, I used to not be such a melt, and now I'm just disgusting. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, yeah, people have been asking me to bring the flexes back, but because I'm consistently wearing tight clothes, baggy clothes, it's kind of pointless, but I'll bring it back.
I mean, that's what I said, isn't it? So why bother going to the gym if you're going to wear clothes to that? Right. Fine. It's whatever, right. Nighty.